Hello everybody, this is episode now, I think it's 13 of my Vault White 2 Randomiser Nuzlocke. I'm burakki-xy and I find it quite ironic that it is possibly episode 13 because I have just walked in from the worst day at work ever. Well, no, it's not the worst day at work ever, but just pretty crappy and awful. So I thought I'd cheer myself up with a little spot of Pokemon. Now, I'm not sure it's a good idea to be recording when I'm grumpy. So I apologise if I start ranting and raving, or perhaps talking to you guys will make me feel a whole lot better. And, you know, spending some time with these cute little critters that I've got right here, maybe that'll make me feel better too. Who knows? Anyway, so we are going to... I'm not even sure what we're supposed to be doing right now. I guess, is there a gym to fight in Nimbasa town? Possibly, but there is this desert resort right here, and... you know, because it's a new area, we can go ahead and try and catch Pokemon. These two guys thought were going to fight me, but not. The desert resort is vast, and the Pokemon here are strong. It's an ideal place to test your skills. Okay, great. Let's do this. Ah, and the Relic Castle. I don't even know. I can't even remember what that is. I've got such a terrible memory for games. Really terrible memory for games. Anyway, we're going to get in here and hit some grass in the desert resort. See what Pokemon pops out. It's going to be random, so... Oh, nice! A wild Riolu. Not even bad. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope we can catch it. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That might definitely come in handy. Yeah, I don't want to injure it too much, so we're just going to go for tackles. Hopefully we'll be okay with that. Yeah. Force Palm, not too bad. Should we go for one more tackle? Ah, it's cheering me up already. A little Riolu on the go there. What about a tackle? I'm scared to knock it out. We have a terrible tendency of knocking out Pokemon. Riolu's done a copycat, so that's... Oh, what? What? Why is that a thing? That's weird. Okay, brilliant. So we can throw a Pokeball. But we've got these sandstorms, so I hope that Riolu gets caught this time. Oh, please be caught. Please be caught, Riolu. Get in there, get in there. Do it. Oh, sweet. We've caught Riolu, guys. I'm not answering the door. I don't even want to know. How did you get in? I locked that gate. Sorry, there's somebody knocking at the door. But I am not answering the door because I'm recording. And I don't want to be interrupted. So we're going to give Riolu a nickname right now. We are going to nickname this Riolu Riley. Here we go. Because Riley is the guy that gives you a Riolu in a game, right? Oh no, that's the wrong way around. Yeah, go away, I'm not answering the door because I'm busy. If it's important, you can ring me. Right, okay, so Riley. Totally, oh, what am I doing? Why can't I spell? It's L-E-Y. Okay, so got Riley the Riolu. That's cool. I don't know what to do about Riley. I'd quite like to stick him on the team. Like, now. But I won't. Because who would we take off? Django, maybe. Don't know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and heal up Scotty right now. No, we're not going to save. Oh, I'm derping around real bad. That, person at the door has thrown me out of sync right now. Oh, do we not have any potions? Oh man, we don't have any potions. Okay, well I guess that means we're going to have to hop onto the bike. Because I can't, legitimately can't go all the way through here without any potions. I think there's somebody, if you fight them, they will heal up your Pokemon, but... we need potions, guys, so I apologise, but we're just gonna... Oh no, get out! Oh, you can cycle in the sand. That's pretty cool and unrealistic. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Seems like the person who was knocking at the door has decided to come back later. Honestly, it's probably just some kind of door-to-door seller. I don't want... No, go away! They're still knocking on the door and I'm not answering the door. I don't want to know about it. I mean, legitimately, who's going to be knocking at the door? Who? It's usually somebody like wanting to sell me something at this time of the day, but I don't want to know. Oh, I'm recording. I'm recording. They can... Nobody I know is going to be trying to get in. That's just ridiculous. Okay, cool. So we've healed up our Pokemon. And... Oh, they are ringing me. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and ignore them. I know that's really awful, but... It's my friend from work. And she knows that it's been a really bad day today. And she's probably coming around to just see if I'm alright. But to be fair, I don't really want to talk about it right now. Oh, potions, guys. Potions. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it right now. I want to play Pokemon. I want to forget about it. So, and it's Wonder Trade today. So, I'm going to do some... No, what? Oh, for goodness sake. Let's get some Hyper Potions on the go. How much money have I got? Maybe I should just buy Super Potions. I'm just going to go ahead and buy some Super Potions instead. Okay, there we go. 10 Super Potions. And we don't need any balls because we've got all those Cherish Balls that we were given. So that's cool. Oh, I really want to get Riolu out. I really want to get Riley out. But I'm not going to. Okay, so we're not going to go up there and talk to that guy. Is that the subway guy? Is that the subway? Battle subway, whatever. Now we're just going to head back through Join Avenue and get back to the Desert Resort. Have a little look around there. Kick my feet up. Have a nice, I don't know, cocktail of some kind. And enjoy the Desert Resort. Because it sounds like a lovely place. I bet they've got a pool and everything. Yeah, or not. They have a relic castle. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, we have another random encounter. Wonder what it'll be. Cranidos, but have we got a Cranidos already? Yeah, I think we have. That's a bit of a dupes. We might just Aqua Jet it for the XP. It's all about, I'm all about the XP right now. Okay, so let's go for the Aqua Jet. Yeah, so Wonder Trade later, if I've got time. I'm so tired. And I need to finish hatching all my Talos for the Wonder Trade. I only have Talos at the moment because this week has been pretty hectic. But I do want to get that recorded with my capture card. I had a little test of it on Tuesday, which was awesome, and it looks really cool. Okay, so this girl here is the girl you can fight, and then she turns into a nurse, and we can go to her for healing rather than having to trek all the way back to the city. So that's pretty cool. She has a Gothita. Now, is Gothita Psychic type? No, it looks like totally like a Goth, and I would expect a Goth to be Dark type. But I think it might be Psychic type. In which case, we should really switch into Duck, shouldn't we? Because Duck's got that awesome Bug type stuff going on. I need to grab a drink right now, but I usually have like a couple of bottles of water around my computer. But I just like walked straight in from work, grabbed my stuff, and sat down and started recording because literally I just felt like I needed to. So yeah, no, it's helping. I'm working it all out now. So. Duck is super effective there, so that is pretty beast. It's the dilemma now. Look, oh, we have a Bayleaf. There you go. Look, we have a Bayleaf. Chikorita, best starter. I'm just saying. No, I don't know if you've caught the Sacred Gold, Storm Silver Let's Play that Bisharp, Queen 4 and Trainer Artie are doing. That I've caught the first episode, and they're facing off against each other, and she knows what I'm talking about right now. Bayleaf. But if it was me, you know, all day long I'd choose Cyndaquil. All day long. Yeah, Bisharp chose Totodile, and well, this is spoilers, I guess, if you've not seen it. It went ahead and so she chose Chikorita to prove a point that they're actually decent. But you know what? I'm seeing Bisharp's point that the first two gyms are a headache for a Chikorita. But you know, as Trainer Artie said, that's what teams are for. Okay? You have a mix in your team and you can fight all day long. Okay, so Hot Pocket wants to learn Slash. What moves has Hot Pocket got already? I don't think I want to learn Slash. I think we'll stick with what we've got right now. No, let's not. Okay, let's give up on Slash and see what's coming up next. They're hitting quite hard, aren't they? So a Chansey. So I guess maybe we go in for Artemis and get the Rock type move off against this normal type Pokemon. Could have perhaps kept Hot Pocket in, but Hot Pocket's a bit weakened. And gone for the Rock Smash, but no, we'll go for Rock Slide from Artemis right now. Oh, I forgot we've talked oh, what? Minimize. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was chatting to quite a few of the crew the other night, which was a lot of fun. But Bisharp again, Bisharp Queen 4. Check him out. Oh, what? He told me, or told us all, that like now, if you have a Pokemon that knows Stomp, it's like, is it twice as powerful? Oh, for goodness sake! It's like twice as powerful if your opponent uses Minimize, and it always hits. I guess it's like, you know, stamping on a bug. But I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, for goodness sake! For goodness sake, Chansey. But you know, right now I don't know any Pokemon with with Stomp, which, you know, would be cool. So he was saying, you know, if you bring like a Kangaskhan into battle with Stomp, anyone that's like trying to spam Minimize is just gonna get wrecked, because I think, did he say it was like twice as powerful and it never misses? Oh, for goodness sake, you stupid Chansey, what are you doing? I'm just not hitting at all. Is this because my Larvitar is Hustle as well? Oh, this is doing my head in. Iron Tail. Oh, it's just, I'm not going to hit him with anything. Is this just going to go on forever? Do I have any like guaranteed hit moves anywhere? No. I think we're going to have to bring somebody else in right now. We're not hitting with anything! For goodness sake, man. This is really irritating. What about Aquajet? Is that a thing? No, it's got 100% accuracy. We want a no accuracy. We want a no accuracy move, but I don't think we've got any. What's Donnie got going on? Oh, Leech Seed, I guess. If he's switching to Donnie, at least his Leech Seed would zap health, but that's not really that helpful because Soft Boiled. I feel like we could be here for a very long time. Good grief, this is so annoying. 70%, 100%. Oh, and I've gone back there again. Dope. Oh, I don't even know what to tell you. It's so annoying. This is where I wish I had a bank, just like a computer for a brain that could just remember everything that's good. We'll switch in Donnie and we'll go for a Leech Seed. It'd be good if we had somebody who knew Hypnosis, or maybe sun stun spore or something like that, so we could stop it from using soft boiled. But anyway, we'll go for a leech seed because at least that's going to take some of its health every turn. And the do you know how I said I had a really rubbish day at work, and I was hoping that Pokemon would make me feel better. I don't have an X accuracy or anything. This minimised Chansey is just driving me insane. So guys, 2 days later, and yeah, we're still here, fighting this minimised Chansey. Oh good, we got some seed in there. Brilliant. Right, we're gonna go for the Mega Drain next. We're gonna go for that sweet Mega Drain. But Chansey's going to go for soft boiled anytime soon and just flipping heal up all of its flipping health. How many PP does soft boiled have? Don't even know. Can't even remember. Once that's gone though, then we'll be okay. Yeah. I wish I had Stomp right now. So while we're fighting against this really irritating Chansey, why don't you go ahead and think about your answer to the question of the day? What's your favourite 5th gen Pokemon? I'm playing 5th gen right now. So what would your favourite be? I always found that the 5th gen Pokemon, while there were some good ones, there were a lot. It was like looking for a good one in amongst all the not so good ones. But you know, I guess that's just because it didn't endear itself to me. So there are obviously some good ones in and around the mix. But yeah, so what would you say was a standout Pokemon in Gen 5? I'm going to go ahead and add the clause that it can't be a legendary. Just because, you know, people go for legendaries. But I don't feel like they can be counted in stuff like this because they're slightly different, you know. In the world of Pokemon, you're only supposed to be able to get one legendary, aren't you? So legitimately, if we all lived in Pokemon land, we wouldn't all be rocking Arceus and Groudon and all of them lot. We wouldn't all be packing a Mew like Game Boy Luke is right now. I'm just considering what I ought to really stick up front first. We'll keep. We might put. See, I'm thinking this guy's a fighting type. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what have we got that counts as fighting type? Not a whole heck of a lot. So we'll put Scotty up there because he's got his Aqua Jet, so that's priority move. So let's see what this guy is going to do. I came to the desert resort to train. It would be so much easier to persuade if I had a water type Pokemon. Oh, he doesn't want to fight after all that. I don't want to get into too much random fighting, Pokemon fighting, because this is just the same area, right? Because this is Desert Resort, and that other one was Desert Resort. I know we've gone through like a gate, but they're still labelled up as the same thing, I'm sure. So I don't think we can catch anything from in here. Obviously, if you don't agree with me, then tell me. But I don't think this is legitimately a new area where I could catch a Pokemon. Oh, Phanpy. I love Phanpy. Phanpy is awesome. I'd love to have a Phanpy on the team. I just think Phanpy's really cute. Okay, so Aqua Jet was effective, but so was flipping Seed Bomb. Take it out. Oh, crap. I'm going to have a Seed Bomb again. Oh, I'm not. Oh, no. Sandstorm. Oh, dudes, that was close. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Look at little Scotty right there. Oh, dude. Scotty, my main man. I apologise. Right. Super potions, they only heal up to 50, don't they? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna switch, I think. Let's switch into Donnie. Because he's my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Come on, Donnie, let's finish off that Phanpy, because Seed Bomb's just gonna rock off your shell. You're not even bothered by that Seed Bomb. We're gonna go for a Mega Drain. Mega! Mega Drain. There you go, finished off that Vampy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We've got Don Fan, so I'm guessing we're just gonna hang out with Donny right now. Because Don Fan's pretty powerful, but we're not even scared. Come on. I am scared. Oh no, I am scared! Ice Fang thing. Man, this Don Fan's pretty scary. But we can take one more. Surely we can take one more. Ice Shard. Super effective. Mega Drain. Oh, but Mega Drain comes through with that looked like a crit right there. And Don Fan's fainted. I'm loving that. Mega Drain. I love moves that heal up your Pokemon. Attacks that heal up your Pokemon. Steal energy from the other Pokemon and give it to you. They're so useful, especially in like Nuzlocks. Okay, so we've got Execute. So I guess it makes sense to go for Hot Pocket right now. I want Hot Pocket to learn a decent fire type move. I wonder if there's anybody who can teach Hot Pocket a move. Come on. Come on, the pocket that is hot. Oh, good, we got the burn off as well. Sweet. I'm not even bothered. And Hot Pocket just shrugs it off anyway. Because Hot Pocket is awesome. I see what this trainer is going for right now. He's clearly going for a team that's able to take out a water type team, but surprisingly, because, well, no, maybe not. He's trying to counter things that are good against ground type, isn't it, right there? Because we had the Ice Shard and the Seed Bomb and then an Execute. But we're not even bothered about that. We got some money for winning, so that's awesome sauce. And Donny wants to evolve, but you know what? We're just gonna hold that off a little bit. Because every episode I say, we're just going to hold it off until I check out their moves and stuff. And then in between every episode, I always forget to go and check out their moves. Oh, excuse me, I seem to have hiccups. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what I don't need while I'm recording. Hiccups. Great. Oh, maybe it's gone. I've got this like I'm not going to say foolproof way of getting rid of hiccups. But I find if I hold my breath and swallow 3 times, well, hold my breath for 10 seconds and then swallow 3 times, it seems to nearly like 90% of the time get rid of my hiccups. And it seems to have gone. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to fight this girl. Oh, I'm not. You don't want to fight? You don't want to fight me. You will fight me. No matter how... Oh no, I forgot to heal up. Oh! Scotty's coming out right now with 1 hit point. Brilliant. Backpacker Clara. Chubchew. Oh, Chubchew. Chubchew's awesome. Oh, Cubchew. I always call it Chubchew, but it's not Chubchew, it's Cubchew. Oh dear. Well, we don't want Scotty anyway. Let's go for the Hot Pocket. Because Cubchew is Ice type. Oh, I just need to change my seated position. Take my shoes off. My feet are hot. Oh, Brine, look at these people who are rocking all these stupid moves. Seriously, seriously. Oh, good. Oh, great, that's great. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and heal up right now. Oh, no, I don't need to, because Cubchew has fainted. Woo! Okay, so, Delibird. I mean, it would make sense, I guess, to keep Hot Pocket in. So we will, but we'll have to heal him up. Because he needs some, he's not looking in great shape right now, so let's go for the potion. I'm feeling like my YouTube is starting to come together now. I've got my capture card. I've got some new editing software, which if you've watched my sort of test run for Wonder Trading and test record for my capture card. Whoa! Delibird, you minx! How have you got crab hammer? Good grief. Yeah, so if you've watched my what am I talking about? Swinub. If you've watched my test one, you can see that it's been edited better. It looks better, I think, except it's a bit narrow because I got the proportions wrong. Because it was the first time I've ever done it, and I couldn't be bothered to like sort it out and re-render it because that's really annoying. So I was quite happy with that. So I don't know whether I'm going to change the way that I produce my Storm Silver and my Fort White 2, because then my videos would look different. Well, not massively different, just a little bit different. So I haven't decided about that yet. But all of my capture card stuff will be done on the new editing software. So hopefully that will look pretty cool. And the next thing I'm going to do, when I've saved up a little bit more money, is go ahead and buy myself a better microphone. Because at the moment I'm not my sound quality isn't particularly terrible, but you know, it's the one thing that I think could be improved by buying a microphone that's a little bit more, yeah, it's one that's kind of set up for sort of YouTubing and that kind of stuff, rather than like one that's just kind of something for Skyping and yeah, Skyping, FaceTime, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we've healed up a little bit. Let's go and see if we can fight this dude right here. He wants a heated battle. I guess if we fight all these trainers in the desert resort, then we should be in pretty good shape to take on the next gym in the next episode. And flipping heck, we've got to 26 minutes right now. It's kind of insane. Didn't even realise we were getting that close to half an hour. I don't want to go on for too long because I want to try and get this up before tonight. Before I start doing Wonder Trade stuff, because I've got so much to do tonight. I've got work to do, but I have also got all my Wonder Trade stuff to do. I've got this to finish recording and editing. Oh my life, I'll be going to bed so super late right now. Yeah, I might just have to not spend too much time on the Wonder Trade tonight. Maybe just do one box, I don't know. My plans for Wonder Trading definitely include having guest people in the recording with me, because the guest recording I did with Juancita Marvel in my last Storm Silver was really good. The quality of the sound was much better than I thought it was going to be, recording through Skype. So that's you know, I'd probably be quite happy to do that. So I've got like 2 people who like Wonder Trade a lot. Dr. Wonder Trades and Star Solace on Twitter. They've both are considering joining me for my Wonder Trade recording, which will be pretty awesome. And one also is going to at some point join me after my Wonder Trade session and record a Wonder Cup battle, where you basically you take a box of Pokemon, you Wonder Trade them, and whatever you get in return, you pick your 6 best Pokemon and you make up a team, and you have a battle. So I know nothing about competitive battling particularly, so I think it's going to be a bit of a steep learning curve for me. But I guess with Wonder Trade battles, you just get what you get, and there's less kind of like skill involved, I suppose. Well, there's loads of skill involved because you've got to make the best of with what you've got. But it's not like, you know, it's not like there's no skill in the setup, it's just in the execution. Whereas I find that like a lot of competitive battling, you have to put in a lot of time and effort to breeding up your Pokemon, considering move sets and team bit makeups, and knowing what Pokemon often bring. It's like you've got to sink a lot of time into that if you want to be good at it, and I just don't have the time. I work a heck of a, you know, my work day is a heck of a long day. Then I come back and I want to keep doing one video a day. I want to upload a day because, you know, I feel like you guys deserve it. And, you know, it's going to keep you watching, and, you know, I want to make this content. I love making this content for you guys to watch. So I want to keep doing that, but then that's not going to leave me with very much time if I've got to do work for the next day of my job as well. So, you know, actually thinking about proper competitive battling, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen until perhaps the summer, when I get a lot of time off work. And so I could legitimately spend quite a bit more time thinking about team building and all of that stuff, and practicing on Showdown or whatever. But right now I've got to focus on making good quality videos and building up my views and meeting some more awesome people. I tell you what, over the past couple of weeks I have just met, well, not physically, not like face-to-face met, but talked to and got to know some really awesome small PokeTubers. And this community that we've got going on here, the Crew, is awesome. It's brilliant. And you know, there's like a variety of people that I would just never ever like get to speak to in real life. And I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it so much right now. So I want that to continue. Right, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, what the heck am I doing right here? Why are you walking so slowly? Anyway, I'm going to fight this guy. And then I guess maybe that guy up there, if there's a guy up there. And then maybe finish the recording, because we're up 31 minutes right now, I think. So we've got a tin pole. So what's that? Groundwater? It's definitely, because it's that size, it turns into Seismitoad, right? I don't even know. This is one of those Pokemon that I don't really know very much about, because it's Gen 5, right? And I just have not put in a lot of time into Gen 5. And I guess that's because I was older when it came out, and I wasn't all that... It's not that I wasn't all that interested, but... Just didn't grab me. Just didn't grab me. Like, X and Y totally have grabbed me and taken over my life. But, yeah, no, they grabbed me right from the start, right from the first moment I put that copy of Y into my DS. I've been absolutely hooked. And it's been great because it's just reminded me how much I love Pokemon. And it's taken me back to playing all of these other amazing games, like on the emulator, and... sharing all of this cool Pokemon stuff with so many people. Just think it's great. Yeah, really do. And so we've got a Bar Brooch. So Mega Drain again. This is... I've got Mud Bomb, but we're cool. We're cool. Donnie's cool. Donnie's got this right now. Like a boss. Donnie's got it in his pocket. Has he got another Pokemon? This episode's been pretty chill, really. Just doing a whole bunch of battling in the desert resort, kicking back. It's been good times. Okay, so there's a dude over here. Let's fight this dude. Oh, and there's another dude too. He's looking for treasure. What? Okay, so fine. He don't want to fight me. He just wants to tell me about treasure. She wants to fight me though. Bring it. Bring it on. You're strong, aren't you? It's kind of tough when you know that before you even start to fight. What? What? Lady, you don't make any sense. You don't make any sense. Oh no, she's psychic. She's psychic. She's got a Chingling. Ching-a-ling-a-ling. Ching-a-ling-a-ling. Like a little bell. When does Artemis get dark typing? Does Artemis get dark typing? Did it rock dark type in the end? Anyway, I don't know. We're going to go into Artemis though, because Artemis has Dark Pulse. And Dark Pulse, that's going to wreck this Chingling. Chingling! I love how its name sounds like a little bell. Entrainment. Weird. That's a weird move. Well, whatever, we're levitating now, which is kind of to our advantage, I guess, a little bit, because it means that our accuracy is not dropped at all. You can't use entrainment again. You've already changed our ability once, you noob Pokemon trainer. This lady is not that great a Pokemon, is she? Artemis gained 191 XP. And he's grown to level 33, which is cool. And we've got Ball Toy coming out. So is that ground type? If it is ground type, we don't necessarily want to keep this dude in. Let's go for Duck. If it is ground type, then we are flying. And also we've got Bug type. Bug type versus Psychic type. It's really weird. I've never really used Bug type Pokemon in my team before, but Duck is ripping up. Look at him. Duck is just mental. Totally mental. He's like, yeah, I suppose it's because he looks like a wasp, and wasps are just totally annoying, you know. And they just get you. They just get you constantly. What level is Artemis compared to Duck? I know, we'll keep Duck in then, because Duck could do with gaining some XP. Whoa, so we'll fight this lady. Just check out, see if there's anybody else in the vicinity. But we are getting up to 36 minutes. This is probably going to be a pretty long episode. There you go, Duck levelling up. I know, I never thought I'd say it, but actually I'm a big fan of Duck right now. I think if anything, if I was going to move anybody off the team, it'd be Django for Riley to get into the action, but I feel it's a little bit unfair. We'll keep going with this team until we have an accident. Hopefully. Well, hopefully that won't happen. But I can't see it not happening because, to be fair, good grief, we've had some close calls recently, right? Okay, so have we got any more dudes around here? Have we got any more dudes to fight? We fought that guy with the red hat. So that's pretty okay. Well, oh no, hang on. What are we doing? What we could do is we could go inside Relic Castle, couldn't we, before we end the episode? Where is that? Where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Here? Is this it? Oh, well, we'll fight this dude. We'll head into Relic Castle. And then we'll see if we can catch another Pokemon inside there. Okay, Psychic Tommy, what are you going to hit me with? Girafarig. Ah, it's Race Car. What is going on here with my internet? My internet's gone weird. That doesn't matter to you guys because it doesn't affect my my recording, but the internet's just gone off, which is odd. It does it periodically, I guess, here sometimes. Well, I'm in two minds, but it makes sense to get Duck in, I guess, or Artemis. Oh yeah, it's Race Car. It's Race Car from Supercans. What is it? Ruby Randomiser. Supercans Ruby Randomiser. He got a Girafarig. Called it Race Car because Race Car is a palindrome, and so is Girafarig. And for those of you who are not in the know, a palindrome is a word that reads the same backwards as it does forwards. There you go, getting some education from me right now, guys. Because that's what I'm all about, educating. That is my that's at the core of my being, teaching people lessons. Okay, so look, I love my little Oshawott. Little Scotty, look how cute Scotty is. I don't care what people say. You always pick Oshawott. You've got to pick Oshawott. I'm so pleased that the guys who chose my starter chose Oshawott because Oshawott's awesome and cute. And I think I've only ever started this game with an Oshawott. Maybe I should maybe I should play through this game again sometime and making sure that I don't just use an Oshawott. I use something else. I think I would quite happily use a Snivy. Mareep? That's not dupes, is it? it's confusing me because we definitely caught a Mareep in Storm Silver, and I can't quite remember whether that Mareep, whether that's what I'm remembering. I don't think we've come across a Mareep before here, have we? I don't think so. So what we will do is we will switch into Artemis, and we will catch this Mareep. That's quite cool as well, guys. We're getting quite a lot of varied types right now. So we have got a Riolu and hopefully a Mareep in the in the pipeline. So that's two really cool types of Pokemon there, right there. So that's an electric type added and a fighting type added. I mean, I guess we don't... I don't want to say we don't want to use Riley. However, we do have Hot Pocket, and Hot Pocket does get fighting type, doesn't it? And I said, do you know what? I have this funny feeling that Scotty does. This funny feeling that Samurot's going to become fighting type as well. So I mean, we don't really need a pure fighting type on the team, but a Mareep and an Ampharos on the team would be awesome, because we clearly need an electric type. What should we call him? I think we'll call him Wally, because sheep are woolly. Oh, but it's a girl. Can we call it Wally if it's a girl? Oh, let's just do it. Let's just call it Wally. Quite like that. Wally. So Wally is our random encounter for the Relic Castle. So I tell you what we'll do is we'll stop the recording here, inside Relic Castle. And then in the next episode we'll explore in here, fight the trainers in here, and then perhaps make our way back to Ninvassa Town and fight the gym leader. I'll investigate. I'll have to investigate what gym leader it is. I've got no idea. I've got no clue. No clue. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We're getting very close to 30 subscribers now, and we're averaging 20 odd views per video, which is cool. But I want more. I know that sounds so bad, because I'm not the sort of person that is desperate for attention and views. I'm really not. I just like making the videos, but it's cool. It's cool to get to know people and to grow the channel. So if you've enjoyed watching what I'm doing, and you've enjoyed the video, then go ahead, please hit the like button. It means a lot to me to know that people like what I'm doing, and that I'm not producing stuff that's really terrible. And yeah, if you want to go ahead and leave a comment as well, you can just chat to me or answer my question of the day. Then that would be awesome too. What else would be awesome would be for you to head over and follow me on Twitter, so you can keep up to date with my videos and my Wonder Trades and my friends' stuff too. Because there's lots of small PokeTubers that I'm hanging out with, and they've all got loads of really cool stuff going on. So yeah, so go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I've just started a Tumblr. I mean, like, I've logged in and registered it, because I am going to be part of a group of people who are going to blog about Wonder Trading on Tumblr. So eventually, hopefully, I'll get some kind of Wonder Trade Tumblr stuff going on as well. But in the meantime, you can always just go and follow me on there. I also have an Ask account, so you can ask me any questions, and I will try and give you an answer to them. So anyway, this is the end of episode 13. I will see you again in the next episode. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.